Yo, what's going on with everybody? It's your boy All Star Izzy. What's up? How's everybody feeling tonight? You know, late night lives, All Star lives. Let me dim the lights down just a little bit so we can kind of fit the vibes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Ooh yeah. Hold on. Look how dark can they go? That's the darkest it can go. Hold on. Oh shit! I turned it off. Hold on. Give me a second. Damn. Boom. Now we fit. No, let me turn it up just a little bit more. Like that. Hell yeah. What's up with everybody? What? It's your boy All Star Izzy. We in the building. After hours, after conversation. Welcome to the All Star Lounge where this is exclusive VIP conversations. You know what I'm saying? How's everybody doing tonight? Great to see everybody. If you're new here, you already know. Hit that like button and subscribe. But if you're not new here, come join the conversation. You're more than welcome to speak on anything you'd really like to. You know, because we come here to also engage with the night owls and possibly talk about certain things that people have questions on. Or, you know, I have people in different continents, and shout out to all the other people in different continents that do catch my lives and everything. So you're more than welcome to also be a part of convos like this if you are here. It's great to see everyone. Good to see people. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Let me see my phone. Oh, say less. Hold on. Boom. What's going on, though? Great to see everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. We just enjoying the night for what it is. You know, so let me try to put on the strobe lights. How would that look? I'm gonna keep this on. This will be my first time ever doing this. Kind of see how the lights work and shit. But we gonna find that out. Great to see everybody. It's your boy All Star Izzy, and we're gonna see how long I'm gonna be here. I could be here to 4. I can be here till 4:30. I could be here till 5. Would I really want to be here till 5? Not really. I got shit to do in the morning. Pretty productive. I just got done doing some shit for myself. Now I'm just here chilling, having a conversation with everybody that wants to come make themselves known. Cause we are here to speak, connect, engage. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you smoke a hookah on your end. Maybe you drinking some wine. Shout out to the folks that's in the back. Shout out to the folks that's in the front. We are here having a good time. Great to see everybody. I kind of fuck with the strobe lights. What y'all think about the lights? It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Let me see something real quick. Let me see it smooth. Nah, that's a little too crazy for my eyes. I'm not gonna cap. Yeah, like a smooth tone to it. This shit's fire. I like the smooth tone to it. I can keep it at purple, but I think this shit really gives to the background. It does. What's up with it, Crip? What's up? What's going on? What's going on? Die. Okay, you feeling like that? Say less. What's up with everybody? What's going on? Welcome to the All Star Lounge. What's good? What's good? How's everybody doing today? Oh, you talking about the edit that we finna do like this? Nah, that was probably cringe and corny. So when they do it like that, right? What's up with y'all? Are we there yet? You are Asian. Hello, Maria. Good to see you again. What's up? What's going on? Puck Luck says the port wowzers. It be people like you that be outside. You know, you one of them keyboard warriors. Shout out to everybody though. It's your boy All Star Izzy. We are here. We are live in full effect. Welcome to the All Star Lounge. Shout out to all the people that's saying what's up. Grab the camera for Lamar Jackson edits. You know, that's crazy. I've been seeing that a lot more lately. Good to see everybody though. Welcome to the All Star Lounge. This is after hours. This is where we're here to just talk, chill. We ain't gotta do too much. We can just have conversations. We ain't gotta say too much. We're just here having a conversation, y'all. So what's good with everybody? How's everybody feeling tonight? Welcome to the live. How's everybody doing? Yeah. We got the music in the background because we just chilling. We just vibing. We ain't doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people who's liking the live. You're more than welcome to subscribe and be a part of the journey that's going to be moving forward because we are making sure that we do teachings. When I say we, I really mean myself. I just talk in my community. But for myself, I do teachings during the afternoon. You know what I'm saying? Our Dairy says they are eating the dogs. They are eating the cats. What are you talking about? Who's eating the dogs? Who's eating the cats? I don't think I could ever eat that. And I'm a very picky eater, so I'll probably do that. I really gotta try lamb. I was at like what was it called? Was it Ruth Chris? Yeah, I was at Ruth Chris, and we were supposed to I was supposed to try lamb, but they didn't have none. I was like, damn. I think they just ran out, so I gotta try some lamb in the future. But you know, shout out to y'all though. Maria says, good to know. Good to know everybody's doing chill. Everybody's chilling. Cool vibes, relaxing. We got the LED lights going. Soon I really want to get some up there, like right up here for what y'all seeing shit. I really want some up there, but I don't really know. I don't know how it correlate with the lights down here, if you know what I'm saying. But shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Great day so far. Very productive. New videos out, new things coming out. We on our road and way to 900. Maria says I'm a YouTuber. Okay, who else is a YouTuber in here? Who else does YouTube? What do you do as a YouTuber? What does everybody do as a YouTuber? Try bison. I don't think I can do that. First of all, I mean it's bison, but also if it's bison testicles, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? I just can't do that. Personally, for me, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Zen, what's up? How you doing? What's going on? Who else is a YouTuber? Maria, what do you do for as far as being a YouTuber? What does everybody do here? Let's all talk around the room. Everybody, go ahead, engage. Let me know, what do y'all do as well? Welcome to the live, by the way. You're more than welcome to like it. You're more than welcome to subscribe and be a part of the journey going forward in the future, because I will be going live almost every single day towards the end of the night. Like around this time, I'll be doing like a live every single day. I'll be posting videos every single day as well, or going live, or doing both. Who the fuck knows? You know what I'm saying? Are we there? It says YouTuber. You're a YouTuber. What do you do? Zen says I'm a YouTuber as well, but I do horror content. That's fire. What type of horror content? Yesterday, somebody was saying that they pay like they play Poppy Playtime or some shit, and I figured that was like a horror film, and I was like, I mean a horror game. So that's dope. I love horror like movies and shit, like thrillers. I'm really into that shit. Like I'm really excited when what is that movie called? It's from the same story from Barbarian. I forgot what it's called. It's called something. It has to do with like children missing and shit. But that movie sounds very fire. The trailer was dope. Maria says I do shorts. What type of shorts? Mostly VR, chat, horror games. Oh damn, you really like that then, because VR plus horror games. Oh man, you on a different level with it. I ain't gonna cap, cause I couldn't do it. I'm not even good at horror games, to be honest. I'm just good at some shooting and some fighting games. But that's dope though. How long you been doing it? Yeah. Well, let me introduce myself. As far as me, I teach confidence. I teach dating. I speak on various topics. I teach empowerment. I'm an empowerment coach. But I also, make sure that I'm here having conversation and everything, and just engaging with the world. You never know who you can meet. There's some cool ass people. And I was having a good ass conversation yesterday. You believe 2 years? That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's cool to know. That's cool to know. Electro Jazz said, "Sup, All-Star, I met you yesterday. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome back. Welcome. How are you doing today?" How you do? Well, tonight, I don't know. It's about 3:30 a.m. On my end, like 3:38 a.m. on my end. So what is this channel about? Well, so Electro, you are catching the after hours. So in my after hours, what I do is just have conversation with random people. You never know who you can meet. Hopefully connect. Like these people said, they're also YouTubers. But my channel is about empowerment. So I speak on dating. I give various dating examples where it comes to my experiences, where it comes to empowerment and confidence for yourself. I teach a lot of men. I have clients where I help them with confidence and everything. So that's what my channel is really mainly about. But if you check it out, you can see what I talk about, how I talk about things, different movie reviews, just different avenues and shit like that. But it's really centered around empowerment though. Because I believe that if you empower yourself for what you want in life, you can get anything you like to achieve. Because it doesn't necessarily even have to be about dating. It can be about being a successful entrepreneur. It can be about getting a success in business, becoming a manager in your company. And a lot of it has to do with empowerment, and there's steps to a lot of the things that aren't normally talked about. They're talked about, but I like to break it down in a way what the things that I've learned, especially like in person. I've learned a lot of the things that I talk about on here. It's because I learned it in real life. Sounds like an interesting channel. Yeah, you're more than welcome. Zen, you're more than welcome to like and subscribe. Same for everybody if you want to. And that's just up to you guys and wanting to do it. Because I'd rather you guys want to than me try to like be like, oh yeah, come on, like the live and subscribe. Like I'd rather you guys be like, I want to be a part of it. You already subscribed? That's what's up. That's what's up. Like I would rather like I like that more. Um, you know how like people want subscribers and that's cool. Like the subscribers, the watch times is dope. Don't get me wrong, I really do want that, but and I'm getting it. I just don't think it's beneficial if you genuinely want to grow on YouTube and you want your channel to pop more and you want a good community. I don't think you should let people want to be there for you. You know, they be like, damn, I like what you're putting up, so let's be a part of it. Electra says, so what do you think about all the trolling that goes on in YouTube in certain communities? I mean, it's it's really for whoever just does what they do. You know what I'm saying? This is how I see it. I think it's funny, cause I have a lot of people. I've like many people that troll my shit all the time. I've been crucified on my comments, all that type of shit. But going on to different communities, I think that just happens. The bigger you get, the more it comes. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like really see it as anything bad. Cause I remember I had one live where I was talking about the secret to becoming everything you dreamed of. And the secret is basically if you want to be a singer, so like a songwriter, you want to be famous, you want success, you want money, you want to be rich, you want to be seen, you basically got to be somebody who's going to be made fun of. Like you got to be okay with being made fun of. You got to be okay with letting people talk shit about you regardless of what they say. And I had mad people in there that was talking shit about me, but I was having fun. And it was a great example. So like when I see trolls, I'll be like, man, that's fire. I'm doing something good then. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it if there's trolls and shit. Electra also says, what do you have to say to them that thrive on misery and spreading the misery around? For those for those who really thrive on misery, what I have to say to that is that you're gonna you're going to stick to that for the rest of your life, and you will never achieve anything if you don't see the other side of the misery. Because really, on the other side of misery could be like happiness, but people choose to put their ambition and shit towards their misery. But honestly, and it's gonna be crazy to say, but some people just are going to be like that. It's like the yin and yang. You got you got positive uplifting, and then you got people who really thrive on trolling and shit. And the people who spread the misery around, I mean, listen, if they spread the misery around and people become misery with them, then that means that those people either one don't know how to be positive in their life, so they're looking for it somehow, or two, that they were always meant to be misery. But there's also a way to change yourself as well. You know what I'm saying? You spread that misery around, that just says a lot about yourself, to be honest. Maria says, I have 59 subscribers. When I grow up, I won't be a singer. Oh, well, that's good. At least you know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure you will get a lot more, Maria. Just keep posting them shorts. You got that shit for sure. Electra says, my channel's about lots of different things, but I like to spread positive messages. Like what exactly? What would you have to say to that? Let's talk about that. Like, what would you say to people who like to spread hate and everything? Liliana says, you said you were going to come on the panel. I am. I don't know if it's still going on, but I promised my community that I was going to go live at this time though. So I had to make this the first importance. And then if they're still live when I get on or off this, then I'll be over there. It is, but I'm not there. Damn, I missed it again. I'm pretty sure there'll be a time where I pull up and we'll all be there at the time and shit like that. Your real name is Lucas, but your name is Maria. It's kind of weird. No cap. You know what I'm saying? I feel you and I respect that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they come first. My community comes first, and then I get to what I need to afterwards if they're still there. You know what I'm saying? I having some good conversations with some folks that's in here about spreading positivity, empowerment, and trolls, and your respect and disrespect and shit like that. No, but it's great to see you. I appreciate you. But yeah. Yeah, Electro, but what would you have to say to those who'd rather see hate in the world more than would they like to see positivity? I don't want to speak necessarily about love and shit, but you know, I fuck with trolls. I've learned to like it. But the thing is like, a lot of the things that we see on media, like how there was trolls here or there were certain people around or whatever, like I've had that in real life. Like I've also performed. I've also been booed in front of a crowd. I've also like been rejected by tons of women. I have thick skin in this shit. So when I see it, it's just fun and shit. It's just like, okay, people are just mad opinionated, and that's what social media really did. Is really put opinions on a pedestal for people who don't actually have real opinions. But and I tweeted something the other day, but it's basically like, just because I forgot what it said, but it's like, just because uh society agrees with one opinion doesn't mean that it's the right way. Most people really follow only what's relatable rather than like what's true. And shout out to my dog on Purpose Serves. He was talking about that in the live earlier. People don't talk about, well, a lot of people don't like to follow what the real is, like just truth. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I think that's what comes with swag, and that's like what I've learned. My mentor taught me is to sauce my message up, sauce how I come off, cause it's real. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have the herd mentality out here. So trolls only follow trolls. So it's like you just gonna be a follower for the rest of your life. Zay said I'm dead. I don't know what to talk about currently. You good, bro? Like, see, this is what we do in the All Star Lounge though. Like, it's about anything. Like, you could talk about anything. This is what we do. We have these conversations. We can have funny conversations. We have uplifting, empowerment conversations. But regardless, it's just to lounge. You can network. Listen, you guys are all YouTubers. Subscribe to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the opportunity. Eventually, I won't be in front of the screen whenever I really start kicking off my All-Star lives. I'm going, like, once this shit gets like bigger and more and I do my lounges, it's gonna be whatchamacallit, like, I'm gonna end up having like a nice aesthetic background in the background where people can look at that but also connect and have a good time. You can flirt with some girls, you know what I'm saying? You could be like, hey, subscribe to me. I'm gonna just make this shit poppin'. Trust me, I believe in this shit. Electro says, I believe that this country is too rich to be having a homeless issue that it has, and I tell people to try and help them, at least one person that's less fortunate than them, for sure. I agree with that a lot. I remember, I think it was about 2020, around COVID. I did a promotion video, and I partnered with this homeless shelter in Georgia. That was back when I was living in Atlanta, and I partnered with a homeless shelter so I can raise money for people during the homeless, because it was COVID. It was crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, there was so much going on, and having to feed the homeless and everything. Really working with the community, because I've been homeless before. Like, I used to be homeless. I got kicked out when I was living with my mom at the time, and I knew what it was like to sleep in the gym, sleep on the floor, sleep outside, sleep in janitor closets. Like, I knew what that was like and shit. So I was like, yo, even though it was off of my own demise, the experience that I gained was that, at least lend a hand or partner up with a homeless shelter, go out to the community, you know what I'm saying? Go serve some food to the people. And because that shit really matters, but another thing too is also knowing the story behind why the homelessness occurs too. Because I remember one time I was working with a community, and there were some people were telling their stories. Some people were homeless because of their addictions to stuff. Now, I don't promote to assist the addictions. I promote to change the negativity you put upon yourself to turn the other tide. Because when anybody's negative, that really means that you can still be close to shifting to be to be positive about your situations. That's what being homeless taught me too, because I was so negative. But then I realized I have everything I need, and like I had to lose it all to understand it all. It was beautiful, man. Shout out to you, Liliana. Thank you. I appreciate you. Zen says, I legit just got off VR at 1:08 a.m. That's fire, bro. Like, that shit reminds me of Ready Player One. Ready Player One is one of my favorite movies. You ever watch that? Maria says, how old are you? I'm 27 years old. I just turned 27. It doesn't look like it. Probably don't even sound like it, but this is who the fuck I am. You already know the vibes. It really catches people off guard whenever I say that. Electro says, I like what you had to say, young man, and I will be stopping by more often. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for also, putting your perspective in it too. And that's see, this is what a lot of this shit's about. You know what I'm saying? It's just about engaging. Like, I love communicating. You can see I'm a motherfucking talker. I'm talking to a microphone that don't even work, but it's going to. You know what I'm saying? But I would like to check you out as well. I mean, because if you spread the message that you spread, I hope to also hear about you and, see what's going on. So definitely connect. For anybody who wants to connect, you're more than welcome to like the live and subscribe. I probably will keep this up because I like this. I always run into new, different people, very unique people every time I go late live, because everybody has, like, yesterday we were talking about like traveling and all that other stuff, and dating. Now it's like more of an empowerment, positivity, and it's good shit to have a conversation like this. You say you barely watch movies, not gonna lie, god damn, I'm a movie head. I love watching movies. Like, I love movies. Like, I'm in the theater. I go to a theater by myself. Anybody been to a movie by themselves? Cause I've been by go to it. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Lucas. You've been waiting for me to go live. Thank you. I appreciate that. I seen that before. I didn't say nothing, but because I was just deep into conversation. But thank you. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, conversation like this, I can't just sit down for like 1 minute. So wait, when you play VR, are you like in a space where you can just like move around and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how they have them VR rooms? Are you standing up the whole time? Damn, that's crazy. That reminds me of the Wii, but we was using controllers. I don't mind VR. I'm gonna have to try it again one day. I'm gonna have to try it again one day. One day though. One day. I don't know when it's gonna come, but it's gonna come. Lilian says I've been to the movies alone. Oh hell yeah. See them, bro. Man, listen, yeah, some women can come with me too. I invite some with me, but like sometimes I like that shit. Sitting in a nice seat, a nice a nice seat in the theater with the screen. You got your drink, you got a snack maybe. Ooh, you cozy. Oh shit. Oh man, I love the movies. I gotta go back. I know I gotta see Jurassic Park. Definitely gotta see for Fantastic Four. I'm a Marvel fucking nerd. I gotta see Fantastic Four. I'm not really into Superman like that, but I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it, I guess. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna see what's up with it. You know what I'm saying? Electro says, "Oh, yup, big boundary. Oh, Ari, that's fire. Yeah, cause like, if I was to play VR, I need mad space. I need to like move everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Um, Electro says, being able to connect and communicate with another person that can spread positivity. Have a great stream and God bless you as well. If I had a hat, I'm tipping my hat to you. You as well. I appreciate you. Thank you. Stay connected. Stay connected, because I would definitely enjoy. I would like to enjoy you coming around. It would be great to see you. You know what I'm saying? You can definitely add some perspectives whenever I go live on certain different topics as well. Whether we can kick it off into other things and positivity and shit. I'll be having a lot of topics like that. You can catch them mainly during the afternoon and at nights. Late night is when I like to connect with people like yourself. You know what I'm saying? You never know who you can meet, and I'm very grateful. Thank you for stopping by. By the way, my name is All Star Izzy. Please hit the like button, and you're more than welcome to subscribe if you'd like to. You know what I mean? It's up to you, but do I want you to? I ain't gonna lie, I do. But do it because you want to. Don't listen to All Star. Listen to me though, but don't listen to me. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to me, but listen to me. I can't wink, by the way. Hold on. I can't wink. It's not natural. Like, it gotta be like on some timing. Sandy says I can't even go to movies due to food allergies. Wow. You gotta. If I had food allergies, I had to get my own movie theater. But when I get my own big house, I'm definitely finna get I'm gonna have my own movie theater. Thank you, Liliana. My type of friend. Hell yeah, definitely friends for sure. Like, I need friends like that. Like, cause I be like, people be looking at me crazy when I be going to movies. I'm like, bitch, why ain't you going to the movies though? The movies is popping. Like, the movies be popping. And I remember I be meeting some women down there too. Don't get me wrong though. I'm like, oh, she watching for so much with you. Let me sit next to you. All that jazz. You love scary movies. What's your favorite scary movie? Put me on to something, because I dead ass need some scary movie recommendations. I feel like I've watched almost everything though that I really like so far. The last good one I seen was like, it wasn't really that scary, but it had really good suspense, and it was Barbarian. I really fuck with that one heavy. Janubi, what's up with you, bro? How you feeling? Gluten-free and intolerant is horrible. Oh, tartar sauce, bro. That's tough, man. That's tough. I think I started to become lactose intolerant, bro. Low key. I don't know. Just shit just don't be sitting right. I don't. I mean, but if y'all ever think about like drinking milk is actually kind of crazy if you really think about that shit. You know what I'm saying? The Conjuring. The Conjuring's good. The Conjuring was crazy though. I ain't gonna cut. The Conjuring was crazy. There's a new one that's coming out. Might have to tap into that motherfucker for real. Wait, not might. What the fuck? I'm gonna tap into that bitch. What am I saying? I'm tapping in. Maria says, how to watch scary stuff because I don't go to sleep at night. My phone is gonna die. It's at 26%. Oh, that's fine then. That's cool. That's cool. You can just catch the next one. Listen, I'm more than likely going to be going live almost every single late night. So there's gonna be a lot more, especially this month. I'm really putting the gas to the pedal, and I'm gonna be dropping videos daily. So we in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with an all-star because once my foot gets in the door, and I'm telling everybody this now, those who's gonna watch this back, because I'm gonna keep it up. Once my foot is in the door, there's no going back. No going back. No going back. No going back. The start. We already inside. But once there's a huge spotlight on the star, ooh, this is what it's gonna look like. Let me show y'all. It's gonna look like this. You already know the vibes. Janubi says Hell House LLC trilogy. You know what? I've seen shit. Let me add that to my list, dog. Cause I ain't never like B3. What's up, though, bro? What's happening? What's good? Hold on, let me look it up. We talking about scary shit right now, like scary movies. Wait, what is it called? Hell House? Hold on. Hell House LLC. Is it like LLC meaning like? Wait. When it said LLC, I'm thinking like a business. Hold on. Am I tripping? Hold on. Lineage. This shit look crazy though. Hell, is it like scary though? Is it like, do it got like pop-ups and shit? Like, would it be on for the Hell House shit? Lilian says, did you see they coming out with a new version of What I Know You Did last summer? Yeah, I did. You know what's crazy? It's like, I like real, like shit like Barbarian, if y'all ever seen that. And you can say whatever you want to say, but I fuck with Paranormal Activity. Say what you want to say, but I fuck with Paranormal Activity. I fuck with it. I like the cameras when they show like the POVs. Y'all can't tell me that shit went hard. But I did see that. I'm not really a slasher film fanatic, but like, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind seeing it like socially. I'm cool with that shit. Like, I'll be cool with it, but like, I'm not really enough. You know what I'm saying? I might watch that shit. I might watch it. You know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to, you know, I'm just gonna shut up. I was about to say something crazy. Zen says, anyways, it was nice talking to you. I'm gonna get going. It's late. Have a good stream. Appreciate you, Zen. You the one. You the one. I appreciate you. Shout out to to the VR. Zen does horror VR games. I thought that was cool as shit. You gotta stay connected, Zen. Stay connected. Everybody stay connected. How do people stay up? I just go to sleep at 1 a.m. My sister stayed up until 3 a.m. I don't know, man. I just, you know what's crazy? It's like, I just be up, to be honest. And also, I really just grew into being a vamp. I'm just a vamp. And I do a lot of editing and filming, and I do working out. I actually just came back from a workout before I went on live. So I just have a lot of activities, to be honest, that I do for myself. That's why I stay up. I don't stay up to just like stay up because I can't not stay up, you know, because there's people that genuinely can't go to sleep because they got so much shit in their head. And I just be like, damn, I wish the best for those people. You know, you just got to calm down, sit with yourself, accept whatever's inside, dismantle the conflict. But I genuinely just be having hella things to do, though. Liliana says, I'm not really into the horror films that overdo the bloody scenes, shake my head, they be over exaggerating. Yeah, some of them. There was this movie called The Monkey. Pause. But I seen the movie, and it was not really like I like gore. Like I could fuck with some like crazy slasher shit. I could fuck with it. I ain't gonna care. I can. But when it's just kind of like corny and lame, I'm not going with it. It really just gotta be swag. You know what I mean? Like shit, like horror films can be swaggy. But if it's not that, I'm not really fucking with it, to be honest. Yeah, Vamp Life for sure. It's a found footage haunted house subgenre. Oh, you done it. Ooh, I gotta tap in. I'm gonna tap in. I'm gonna let y'all know what I think. Damn, would be so cool, like, Januti, I'm not sure if you've been there before. You may have been, but we do movie breakdowns in Discord. So I'm not sure if any of y'all have a Discord. Or I think you may be in a Janubi, but we do movie breakdowns. I want to do a movie. I don't know if I would do a movie breakdown with a scary movie, but I wouldn't mind watching a scary movie with like everybody. That'd be dope as hell. I fucking love like, let's get scared. Over exaggerating, it's a fine for vamp life. You know that. I'm in Perth. What's Perth mean? Is that Perth is in Australia? Tasmania? Tasmania Devil? Is that where that's from? I do. What's hold on, I'm gonna add into here. Give me a second. Diamonds on my neck. Yeah. I'm gonna add the Discord in there. Can't tame me. Yeah, all-star life. I can't do no more. Yeah, shout out to everybody. It's your boy All-Star Izzy. We are live. We are currently in effect. We are here. We are there. We are everywhere. Oh, that's fine. Y'all in Australia? Listen, this is my sign to go to Australia. I'm going to Australia, bro. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm going to Australia. And when I do, that's going to be crazy. Hold on, give me a second. All right, there's the Discord link. So I'm going to put that in the works as well. Oh, I'm definitely going to hit y'all up. Because I need to know what to do out there. Like, I want to do, like, of course, I want to sightsee. I got to explore. You know what I'm saying? I got to go to the clubs out there, too. You know what I'm saying? I gotta see what's out there in that life out there. You know what I'm saying? Possibly talk to some, definitely talk to some ladies out there. You know what I'm saying? Come shine with me, baby. Come shine with a star. I can't connect with the link. I think I need the name on Discord to find you. Hold on. He's trying to get drums. You ever been to the nightlife out there, B3? Cause I'm gonna be out there in that nightlife for sure. All right, hold on. Let me look up my actual name. Wait, can you look up a server? Can you look up like what a server name is? I just really got in tune with this. If you go to Australia, take me with you. I want to go see Abu 33. Yeah, come on, Liliana. When I go, let's go. We can watch scary movies on the plane. Clothes are mid out here, but there's hella snow bunnies. I'm cool. Like, what about they got like, is it just only snow bunnies? Like, I don't discriminate. I don't do it. I don't discriminate. I need a woman to just like be like, I'm gonna go surfing with you. I'm like, yes. I'm gonna just go experience. You know what I'm saying? Multicultural. Is there Latinas over there? I need to know if there's. You know what? I mean, I don't discriminate. Not enough. You made me throw my phone. What about I'm gonna just I don't discriminate. I'm gonna just go see when I'm out there. I'm gonna go in there blind head first, and I'm gonna have a good ass time. I'm gonna tell you that. But the clubs are mid. Okay, so if the clubs are mid, what's lit though? Like what's tight? What would you recommend for me to go? Whether that's like a nightlife, like they got nice rooftops. Do they have like beach parties, or is there like any types of nice like parties? I love all types of women. You know what I mean? Black women, Latinas. You know what I mean? Puerto Rican women, Dominican women. White women are cool too. Persians are dope. Indian women. Shit, I don't discriminate. It's been mainly a lot of those though. No cap. It's been mainly a lot of those. Can't go. You mentioned black women first, so that's the main. I mean, I love them. Gotta love them. Yeah, I think it's just a lot of it too, because I was raised in ATL. You know what I'm saying? We just have a great connection. I have a really great connection with black women. We just get each other. We just match. You know what I mean? We're just very cohesive. It's like I'm one, she's one, we make two. You know what I'm saying? Ah, it is fire. Shout out to all the women though. You excited to get to know your friend. Oh, hey. I mean, I figured because you was vibing with my boo la la. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Low key too, we was vibing, but also I just, I just be having conversation though. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I just be having a conversation to be honest. It's nothing too crazy. I just be having convos, you know what I'm saying? Like the mad lead you smiling. I can't help it. I was smiling this whole time. What can I say? When we talk about women, oh man, my cheeks hurt. Gonna swear me back. Oh, for sure. What was I gonna say? Look up. Let me put the name in the chat. So you can look up my Discord name. I've been prolonging this shit talking about women. Look what these ladies do. Stop getting me distracted. Stop it. Hold on. I'm about to put my name on Discord. Name Young Izzy. I've linked up with the Discord. Oh, say less. I think we're gonna have to have a movie night soon. We're gonna definitely do like a movie night. What I do a lot is like movie breakdowns. I think Janubi may have been there, but it's this group called Society of Game. And I've done like movie breakdowns with them. I've done Ready Player One. I did The Wolf on Wall Street. I did there was this other movie. What was it called? It was called Baby Girl. It was a Will Smith and Margot Robbie movie that I broke down to. Focus. I did Focus. I did that a lot, So, but I do want to do a movie night where we can watch a scary movie. I probably won't break it down, only at some parts if it requires me to do, break the game down, because that's what I like to do. We break the game down. We talk game on this side. But you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So Latino women out the picture got it. I'm gonna link you up a lot. She's my beautiful friend. She's cool. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Allah. You know what I'm saying? Got your IG. Okay, for sure. We ain't got to listen. We're on YouTube. We just all having a good time. No, hold on. Latino women are not at a picture. I'm with. Okay, so it's like one arm for them and then one arm for the other, and then we really just get into like, you see, I have one arm over a black woman, one arm over a Latina woman, and then we ended up becoming into like this one of them big circles where we all just hold hands. You got the Persians, you got the Indian ladies, you can have some Caucasian ladies, and then you have the Dominicans, the Puerto Ricans, then you got some, you got Mexican women around. You can even have Canadian, Australian women. You can have, we all just holding hands in a circle. So it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, wow, this is crazy. Like, we're all just inseparable. Latina women are in there. Shout out to my Latinas, you know what I'm saying? I really fuck with the Latinas. You know what's crazy though? Growing up, Latina women did not fuck with me. Latina women did not fuck with me. It was a lot of white women and black women that really did. So I was just doing that, but like not until like maybe like almost like 5-6 years ago, I really started getting to more Latinas. But also, I was around, like, my friend group was predominantly black. So I was around that a lot. Like, we do house parties. So you already know I just, yeah. You know what I mean? Feisty, we don't stay quiet. That's fine. See, I remember there was a Latina lady that said this to me. She was Puerto Rican. She was like, I'm Puerto Rican and Dominican. You can't be talking to me like that. She was like doing like all this and shit. I was like, well, I said her name. I'm not gonna say it because she may be looking at my shit. I said her name. I was like, hey, I'm gonna just say Alyssa. I was like, Alyssa. She was like, what? I was like, shut up. And then she was like, she just, I fuck with the feisty shit because it really don't mean shit to me. You know what I'm saying? She just be talking. Just shut up. Just sit down. Y cállate. I be having fun though. It's fun. You sound like the male version of me. It's crazy. Oh yeah, we definitely twins. You know what I'm saying? Not guide the yeah. I would. Hell yeah. Just shut up for a second. It's so fun. It's so fun. Cause that shit don't mean nothing to me. That shit don't mean nothing to me. So yeah, that's a little bit about myself. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the ladies. Shout out to all the women. But again, I'm all inseparable though. We're all inseparable. We've all just joined hands in a group. Like the peace groups when you in church and shit. You're all like all just holding hands and just like I just feel like we all connected. So I can't just have one. To be honest, it ends up being more than one, and I fuck with it. So shout out to all the ladies out there, all the beautiful ladies that support me for sure. I've been growing a bigger female audience, and that's fire as hell. I appreciate that. I knew this was gonna happen, but like, what I'm saying? Shout out to the ladies. Ladies go hard. They ladies they be riding, bro. They do what they do. They're great supporters. I'll be like, boy, shut the fuck up. Let me. Damn, that's how you tell them. You gotta That's funny as hell. You gotta damn. I bet they like that shit. I would tell some shit like that. I'm like, whoa, wow, wow. Uh, what? Why you say that? Oh man, I've, dating is awesome. Dating is awesome. Like it's really cool. Dynamics are cool as fuck. More than one. Yeah. Not holding hands. Yeah, no, we all holding hands. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we are. We're inseparable. You know what I'm saying? More than one. Yeah, I mean, I've always had more than one. That's the thing. Like, and I'm not even trying to boast. I'm not even like saying I'm like that right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that. I'm just like, why like, why not have just like all types of pieces of food on your plate? You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I just got an appetite, that's all. But enough about me, enough about me. What about you guys? How are you guys doing? How's y'all dating life? Enough about me, enough about me. Look at you, said, I have more than one, okay. I'm just talking about food. See, now you putting words in my mouth right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about food. I'm just talking about eating. You know what I'm saying? Like like pupusas or maybe like frijoles y arroz. Maybe you want to have some like tacos and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Or like you got some like mac and cheese. It was a nice turkey burger with, you know what I mean? Just some salad on the side. Oh, see, I've been craving pupusas so crazy. You know what I'm saying? I've been really wanting that. Yeah, I'm talking about food. For everybody that's catching the replay, Liliana is putting words in my mouth right now. Pause. What about a torta? I mean, the food is cool. It's too much bread for me though. It's just too much bread. I don't really like to consume too much bread, so I don't necessarily like eat it. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like eat tortas. What about you, B3? Indians are no. Yo, Janubi, you gonna have to. I'm gonna delete your comment if I can. It's not even low key. It's high key. Hold on, I'm gonna delete it. I deleted it because you gotta say it's high key, bro. And I had my first girlfriend when I was in whatchamacallit. What was I in? That's from. See, my brother knows what's up. Y'all say what's up to my brother Bryce. Y'all say what's up to my brother. It of course it depends. It depends. Of course it depends. Yo, Maria, if you fall asleep, if you check out, it's great to see you. I mean, yeah, it depends, of course. But like them Indian lady, oh my, they are high key tough. My first girlfriend was in Head Start. If y'all know what Head Start is, um, that's like way before pre-K and kindergarten. I had a girlfriend in Head Start, and she was Indian. And I think she just like, I don't know. I mean, I get along with them very well as well. You know what I'm saying? You're a torta lover? Okay, you know what I'm saying? You can have a fat torta. Yeah, shout out to the torta lovers though. You know what I'm saying? Like if you you know what I mean? Wait, hold up, Genovi. They got them down there? Let me know. I like some melanin. I'm not gonna lie. I like, you know what I mean? I like, you know what I'm saying? I just, like I said, it's almost like wearing a black tee with silver. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like it just matches. You feel me? Like I just feel like that just goes very well. Indian women make good wives. Yeah, so I've heard. You know, it's crazy. I don't necessarily come around them too much. It's crazy though. Like down, in Georgia I ain't even seen them when we was in Vegas. But yo, Houston though, Bryce, they got your type beat. They got them types out there. I was like, wow! And it was just the airport. I had to talk to this one, but she was kind of weird. She was very fidgety. I wasn't feeling the vibe. You see, nah, the thing is B3. It's like I'm not picky, but I am. Cause I like, okay, for real, for me to fuck with a woman, and this is just my first one, cause I ain't gonna say too much, you know what I'm saying? But bro, you not fucking with the States no more? I low-key wanna go to Puerto Rico though. I wanna go to Puerto Rico. I know that's going crazy. We gotta go to Mexico too. But nah, so like I'm not picky, but I am. Cause I any lady I fuck with, I talk to, I'm interacting, you see me in public and witty, whatever, you know what I'm saying? She gotta be fly, bro. I love fly women. Women have to be fly. Like they gotta have swag. They gotta be able to like, and they gotta have good conversation. So I come picking with that when it comes to that. All right, great to see you. Appreciate you stopping by. I'll see you next time, all right? Have a good one. I ain't fuck with the States no more. There's so many out here. Oh man, I'm going to Australia. Not for the Indian women though. You know, just cause I've been saying I want to go to Australia. You know what I'm saying? I've been saying like that's actually I think ever since I was in elementary school, dead ass, I've always wanted to go to Australia. It's just something about over there that I just wanted to go there. Oh shit. Only overseas shit. These US bitches kind of bad. See now I gotta go overseas. That's what low key I should do. I need to go overseas. I gotta pin that. That's some real shit. I gotta go overseas. I don't think I've been overseas yet. Have I? Holy shit! I don't think I've ever traveled outside the USA. Ooh, I gotta get out of here. I want to go to England. I want different places. I want to go there. Australia. I know I'm going to Hawaii next year. That's technically the States, but isn't that like outside the States? I don't know. Gotta go to Mexico for sure. Mexico is a must. My grandma's out there, and she was trying to get me a wife out there. I was like, whoa, yo, abuela, calmate, calm down, chill. She says I want to go to America, but y'all currency is too high. How is it out there in Australia? Like, how is the currency out there? Australia got a spot for you? Oh, yeah, bro. I'm going to Australia. Like, it's gonna happen for sure. I already know that's gonna happen. I'm going to Australia. That's gonna be a thing for sure. I gotta maybe go to India one day. I don't know. Bro, do you ever just think about how crazy it is? Like, we can dead ass travel anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that shit just blew my mind. Like, first of all, planes are crazy. Being on a plane is actually kind of crazy. I'm not gonna cap. Like, this thing can do anything at any time. I'm not even trying to be paranoid or nothing, but like, shit just be crazy. Like, you can dead ass do anything. Of course, it requires money, but then, let's make that bang, dude. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not even trying to go around the world. I'm going around the world. 1 USD is 1.7 AUD. Oh, damn. Yeah, America's crazy. Like Bryce from he outside this bitch. He outside this bitch. That's crazy. I didn't know. But it's so interesting how things go. You know what I'm saying? You did say you was afraid to fly. Yeah, I'm still afraid to fly right now. I'm not gonna cap. Motherfuckers talking about insecurities. I'm gonna talk. Well, fears. I feel anxiety when I'm on a plane. You see, that's the only time I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like this. I'm listening to music and I'm like mouthing the music and I'm like trying to jam out. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, yo, flying is crazy. You know, that anything could happen. And I think it's just because I'm not the pilot. Like, let me be the pilot. Let me sit up there with the pilot so I can see everything that's going on. No more middle seats though. Give me a second. Okay, cool. Normal middle seats. If anybody's flying, please never sit in the middle seat unless it's with two beautiful women next to you. That's one thing. You know, I don't mind. We can make some arrangements. B3 says more likely to pass while driving than flying. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You know, it's see even driving is crazy. Like y'all ever just drive and be like, damn, like we all just driving here trusting each other. You ever think about that? Like we all just like trusting each other and shit. Like that's crazy to me. Because people, especially in Georgia, these people cannot drive for shit, bro. These people are trash. It's crazy, and especially like drunk drivers. Damn, that should be insane, bro. People like swerving the lanes and blasting music. You know what I'm saying? You can hear the scare. Yeah. Oh man, I'll be like, God damn, bro. How much I smoke today? Your vibe is lit, pure energy. I didn't see that. I don't even smoke, bro. I'm not a smoker. This is just this. This is literally just who I am, bro. For real. This is literally who I am. I appreciate it though. We stay lit. You know what I'm saying? I just, bro. See, I've smoked before, but like, I remember when I got high, I was like, I'm never gonna leave like this type of thinking. 'Cause like you, I just be thinking, I'd be like, damn, like you ever just be in your crib and then like you just be like, damn, people also live around me. shit, shit be blow, bro. The smallest things blow my mind. I'll be like, yo, this is crazy. I'm like, this is actually wild right now. Like that, this is happening. Even this, like us connecting, like this is cool. It's crazy, but it's cool. You know what I'm saying? This is just how to it. Yeah, for sure. Just good. Yeah, man. Yeah. I just, bro. I really just, this really be my energy and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I also did just come from the gym earlier, so like, you know, I had a crazy workout. So it could be like that's still up, but I'm really just like this to be honest. I be having a lot of energy. It's fun though. You know what I'm saying? Well, you have mad energy too, Liliana. Look, I heard you a couple times when you was on the live. You know what I'm saying? And you be show like only this part of your face, like only like this part. You don't show nothing more. Like this is all you see from you. And I be like, damn. Especially when you realize I'm on the exact opposite side of the world, like right beneath you. Bro, isn't that crazy though? Like, bro, you're like we're connected, but you're on a whole different side of the world. Like, bro, that's literally blowing my goddamn mind right now, bro. I'm not gonna care. Like, that's insane. Like when I was in Nevada and it was 3 hours behind, I was like, bro, this is wild. Like we was up to like 6, 7 a.m. It would have been like 9, 10 a.m. over here. I'm like, yo, this is like time is crazy. The sun and moon is crazy. Life is crazy. Space is crazy. The ocean is crazy. Don't get me started on the goddamn ocean. I'm not gonna lie. See now the ocean, when we talk about fears, I'm in the future I'll probably get over my fear of flying. Um but the ocean, fuck no. It's only 10-15% of the fucking ocean discovered and you covered by the fucking ocean in Australia. That's bro, the ocean is insane, bro. Like, bro, I legit cannot. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I gotta have water shoes. I gotta know what's in the water before I go in there. I can't, because that's not my territory. Them motherfuckers is crazy. Um, you have to hide your face because people be toxic. Oh man, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Show yourself out. You know what I'm saying? But I understand if you're not doing that, but fuck them. I mean, shit. You gotta show you at the end of the day. Give me 1 second, y'all. Can y'all still see me? Can y'all hear me? Mr. ATM. Let me know if y'all can hear me and y'all can still see me. Yes? Okay, cool. Liliana says I'm blow your mind even more. Yes. Flag on the play, Liliana. Come on. Come on. Can you believe it's freaking winter time for him right now and we are in summer? It's winter? You know, I'm some real shit. If I wasn't maybe like when I'm like 40 or 50, but like No, astronomy has nothing to do with the weather. But like, I've always wanted to like, I'll probably be into like that type of shit when I'm older. Cause I always wanted to, like, firstly, if I wasn't doing what I'm doing now, I'd probably, cause I also make music too. So I'm a performer, recording artist as well. But if I wasn't like necessarily working in the fields that I do now, I'll probably like be into like astronomy, uh, like something with like an astrophysicist, physics, whatever the fuck. Learning about like the weather, climate, like the time and space. Like that's it's fucking winter for you, bro, and it's summer here. Like, see now what I'm gonna give me a second. I see your question. Give me a second, cause I'm gonna write this down on my notes. I gotta like, where are the scientists out here? Hold on, scientists or astronomers, like, because I have a podcast to where I interview people. I would love to interview those people and then like have a discussion about it. Oh my god, that would be so cool. Like, just imagine that we talking about, oh shit, we talking about like the world, man. Oh my fucking god, I gotta do that. Interview B3. I don't mind interviewing anybody that has a message, anybody that has anything to speak on, anybody that has anything impactful. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that. That's what we do. My podcast is called Evolutionary Talks. It's a lot more is coming soon, but I've also been getting in tune with, just really building my community. I gotta incorporate it. I'm a one man army, so music. What kind? I listen to it all. I make predominantly hip hop music, hip hop and rap for sure. But I've been experimenting a lot with like R&B, kind of like a early 2000 Pharrell type of sound. I've been getting into those a lot. And I've also been trying to create a genre, like just a genre of music with my producer. We haven't worked together for a minute, but that's what I really want. Like, just if it's not its own genre, but like a distinct sound, you know? Because I have a distinct look, but I also want my sound to match it. It's like cohesiveness. Everything just gotta be swag and on point, and that's what I fucking love. Big businessman, yeah, for sure. He'll be amazing co-host, dope, especially because he lives in Brooklyn. Yeah, y'all need a speaker. I can dribble a bit. Yeah, for sure. Oh, cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. My artist name is actually Issy Cartel, so it's like All Star Izzy, but it's Issy Cartel. This is thing that I got. Shout out to the lady. A lady got this for me. It's like a Apple Music thing. You can't really see it because it's not in a. It has light and shit on it. Yeah, cartel. It's nothing like that. Let's simmer down. Let's simmer down. We're focusing on All Star Izzy right now, and then you know what I'm saying. Well, it's nothing like that. Nothing crazy. No viciousness. No wild shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's my artist name. Yeah, it's called Stay in Your Place. It's from my album called No Excuses. Yeah, it's actually a crazy song. I remember when I dropped that shit, I was like, yo, this song is actually insane. Like, even looking back and listening to my old music, I was like, yo, I really sounded crazy. In a good way, though. Like, the shit that I was talking was insane. So I was like, I was fucking with it heavy. You know what I'm saying? Sub 54. Hey, I appreciate that. I see you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's all getting, I was just having this conversation with a mentor of mine earlier, but I was basically saying like I'm focusing a lot on building my YouTube right now, and then once I passed like 1K and then hit a lot more and a lot like a solid, good foundation of community supporters and shit, I'm about to start incorporating music. I gotta get back into that. I already have projects. I know when I go back to ATL, I have two radio shows, not radio shows, but like talk shows that I'm gonna do. Like, I'm gonna do a small media run out there, do some music videos and shit like that. So it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be a good time. It's a lot in the works, you know what I'm saying? So let's just say that it's a lot in the works, a lot in the works, And I'm just grateful, just taking it one day, one step at a time. But I'm about to end. I guess at the 1 hour mark. I honestly did not realize that it's 4:30 a.m. right now. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. We was just really having a conversation. See, this is how I be. You just have a conversation, you get lost in time, boom. But yeah, hopefully in the future, gotta get some scientists, bro. Definitely gotta get I definitely gotta get like a scientist, somebody who like really gets into like who understands the weather or who even wants to talk about like tornadoes, like supernatural shit. Let me add that down. Hold on. Supernatural. Like, bro, imagine somebody coming on to like the live and talking about supernatural occurrences like tornadoes and the names of them, the names of like thunderstorms and tsunamis and all that. Like that is so cool to me, bro. Like it's so cool when there's so many things out here in this world. But right, B3. The time definitely flies when you're having fun. It's amazing. But that's gonna be my time for tonight. I really thought I was gonna be on for like 30, 40 minutes. Exceeded my damn expectations. But I want to say thank you guys for being here. It was great to see you guys. Great to see everybody that stopped by. Thank you. And if you're new, I mean, we're towards the end, but for those who are watching this over, who even thought about it, you're more than welcome to stay and subscribe for the journey. My name is All Star Izzy. Again, thank you. And one thing that I really do like to say is as within, so without, and to shine within is to shine without, because we are all stars, as the All Star says. Ooh. Check out the new video that just dropped. It's really dope. I'm getting my creative bag, and I love creativity. It's so cool. Appreciate that. Thank you for sharing that, B3. Thank you very much. But I'm gonna go ahead and check up out of here. B3, shout out to you, shout out to Liliana, shout out to Bryce, shout out to everybody who was coming in, shout out to Lucas, shout Alicia, hey, what's up? You just caught me at the end. God flab it. But it's cool. Thank you for stopping by. I will be having a lot more later this month. Trust and believe, you'll be seeing me everywhere very soon. Until next time.